Now, a Hutch's weather update with Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson, brought to you by Robert Gibb and Sons.
Good Saturday afternoon, everyone. Meteorologist Hutch Johnson with a quick Saturday update. We do have a couple of storms that are crossing out of Canada into Roseau County right now. I'm going to take you right to the radar so you can see the latest about what's going on region-wide. As we see, these storms are basically moving down to the south. Now, this cell that's way up here north of Roseau County, where you see all the pink there, north of Caribou, this storm capable of some 1-inch diameter hail and even larger. You see all the boxes in Canada there. Those are severe thunderstorm warnings issued by Environment Canada for very long-term movement of these storms. The average movement of these storms here, as I take you in, is south at 9 miles per hour. So these are crawling along very slowly right now as we go through the afternoon hours. So we have these cells here that are moving into northern Roseau County. If you're in Badger, Ross, and areas just west of Roseau, in western Roseau County, we have a strong thunderstorm cell there. The National Weather Service has issued an advisory or a special weather statement is what this is called. This says moving southwest at 20 miles per hour with gusts to 40 miles per hour possible. So here's a look at the latest movement. South-southwest right towards Badger, 20 miles per hour. Now, this is not a hail-producing cell, but that strong one to the north will have our attention, and I'll keep my eyes on it. To the east of you in Waskish and north of you in Waskish, if we loop the radar, you can see a couple of thunderstorm cells that have developed there, and they're very, very slow moving, almost stationary. Badette, you've had thunder shower activity just off to the east of you on Highway 11 for some time, as these slow moving, creeping storms are going to produce locally heavy rain in areas. South of Bemidji and the Lake George area, Park Rapids, we have hit and miss showers and thunderstorms developing. You can see they are just simply not moving anywhere. And off in eastern North Dakota, hit and miss showers and storms north of Langdon, just moving off to the east area of Walhalla, where it is 86 degrees right now. We have 84 in Grafton, Grand Forks, 87 degrees. Fargo, Moorhead has 88 this hour out at Hector International, as we talked about hot weather on Hutch's Weather here coming up. So here's a look at what's going on again, and here's the bottom line. I expect thunderstorms that will be very slow-moving, hit-and-miss variety. Any storms that form could quickly become stout, thanks to the fact that there's a lot of moisture in our air and heat, so bubbling air rises quicker. That could support a few cells with some large hail, but because of their slow movement and because of the upper air dynamics in the upper levels of the atmosphere, they likely won't be sustained for the duration. So hit and miss showers and thunderstorms in your forecast. And hey, a big thank you to all of you who have gone to hutchesweather.com. Check this photo out. Now, if you have seen some of these photos here that have been uploaded, head over to the page. Let me reload this here and see if it cooperates today with me. Essentially, what we have going on here with regards to our uploads is some beautiful shots of the moon as we started our day out. And that moon is exquisite and orange. And tonight is the full moon. The full moon happens first thing in the morning tomorrow. Apparently, I must have something wrong with this link here. So it doesn't seem to be working. Hopefully, you can log on to hutchesweather.com and see the latest on that. And while I'm saying that, what I'm going to do is put up a look at the radar here and loop through this for you. And if you have any questions, I'm going to take a moment to look and see here what you guys are saying with regards to these weather updates. Now, if you are noticing any weather at all in your area, please go ahead and post your updates on my webpage. You can load photos of the hail size and such right on hutchesweather.com. So thanks for taking the time to do that. And speaking of hutchesweather.com, let's see if I can pull it up over on this side here. And let's just go ahead and take a look at it over here. So here's hutchesweather.com, and again, scrolling down to the photo section, you'll find that near the bottom of the page, and here you go. So when you click on that, you're going to see the latest updates of photos that have been uploaded. Also, at the top, it's saying, hey, I'm live on this Saturday afternoon talking about strong storms in northern areas. Check out this Grand Forks photo uploaded today by Christine. Look at the beautiful color of that moon as it was over the valley. That was last night. So tonight, we have the full moon. It's going to be making its way in. A lot of photos to peruse through here of our recent storms, including this heater. Look at that lightning bolt out there. That's West Fargo. Carl, thanks for uploading your photo. all your photos, all of your input, very welcome here on Hutch's Weather. So for now, meteorologist Hutch Johnson joining you. If storms approach, know they could be, number one, slow moving, so locally heavy rain. A couple of these cells may have a chance at producing some hail. And if you look at the latest radar on hutchesweather.com, you can always get the latest right there. Let me show you one more thing about hutchesweather.com. Not only at the top will it show you if I'm live, but if there's a warning where you are, if you allow hutchesweather.com to track your location and there's a warning for your county, then this will update you and you'll have a spot to click on to find the very latest with regards to the warned areas. So on the homepage up top is where you would see that heading into your afternoon. Then the hot air out there. To the south, we have fairly quiet conditions in Sioux County, south of Bismarck. We have a couple of cells that are, well, persistently forming. So I hope you find Hutch's Weather useful, and thank you so very much for taking the time to join me. Stay safe today. Again, I don't expect severe weather. I am heading out to the street fair in Fargo today because the weather's delightful and Hutch wants to enjoy some time. If anything does become severe, check out Hutch's Weather for the very latest and updates on that right here. No matter where you are. Thanks so very much. Have a safe day. Stay cool, and we'll talk again soon.